Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Mistress Miriam. I'm here with Mark Ramone. You just heard the best of times, Gone and Slipped Off. And we start off, of course, with Charlie Diamond, Lady Tattoo.
The best times with Gone and Slipped Off. And this is a band I just found out about. They released this off their album Revel in June of 2024.
This is so cool. It's really driving. It's got that kind of power that I like.
John Clark is the lead in this, and he's lived in the Berkshires of Western Massachusetts since 2007, born in Central Mass. And yeah, this is really, really cool. I love the intro. I love the vibe. I can't quite place it. It's kind of ethereal, but I can't quite place like what it brings me back to. But I love it.
I think I love it too. And he just recorded, and to me, it has kind of like a driving, it marries this ethereal thing, but it kind of, in a weird way, kind of reminds me of like a 90s powery kind of thing. I don't know, kind of harkening back to our earlier part of the set, that sort of vibe.
Hmm. They teamed up with the infamous Johnny Irian at his studio in Washington, Massachusetts. That's where they recorded this album, Revel.
I love the Berkshires. It is a fine place to do music. It's a fine place to do many things.
In the best times, we'll be performing at the Black Bear Americana Music Festival on Friday, October 11th. And we started off with Charlie Diamond, who's no stranger to the New Music Alliance. He was featured in Men with a Jam sessions at Holyoke Media. And this is a single he released last year, Lady Tattoo. Charlie's out of Hartford, Connecticut. And I love Charlie's. It's just such an authentic, original, great songwriter
This guy wrestled an alligator, people.
and fought a tornado.
Yes. And he's been everywhere twice. He ran away with the circus when he was 16, and he spent a few years as a rigger. Just things you should know about Charlie. And he writes songs. These are the things that this is where artistry comes from. It comes from life, people. We're not condoning going out and wrestling an alligator for music, but you have to draw upon upon your experience. And Charlie's had a lot of experience with life.
Charlie believes the less you know about someone, the more interesting they are. And that's kind of what this song is about. He wrote this about someone he met and named this song Lady Tattoo.
Did she give him a tattoo, or did he just kind of imagine that?
Oh, he already has plenty.
Well, he has a lot of tattoos. There's no doubt about it. But yeah, I think he kind of had like a fantasy about her.
Perhaps. I love his songwriting style. He just always paints a wonderful, elaborate picture, not like just a brief snippet, like a full story.
Well, yeah, well, that's the thing. That's what's nice. I mean, he creates a whole character portrait of somebody.
Mm.
And, better yet, he's made it up himself. And he creates the story. That's what a storyteller does.
And I'm not the only one who likes his songwriting. He was nominated for Songwriter of the Year in the 2024 New England Music Awards.
Well, all these people in New England Music Awards.
Well, there's still voting going on. In fact, you should go log in because there's a lot of artists that we've played on the New Music Alliance that are being nominated.
Can we vote?
Yes.
Oh, like people can vote.
Yeah, just go on your internet search and do New England Music Awards.
New England Music Awards. Okay, everybody out there in the audience, we're gonna go vote.
And if
Vote
you
for
want to check out Charlie Diamond, another one I interviewed last year on my show, and I was right. It was right after the Black Bear Music Americana Music Festival, and I was telling him about it, and I said, "Oh, you should reach out and see if you can play there next year." He was like, "I'm going to do that," and he did, and he's performing at this year on Friday, October 11th.
because of your suggestion.
Pretty much, yep.
Oh, Mark, you're so, my goodness.
Well, thank you, Miriam, for joining me today. Amazing songs that you contributed, and thank you so much.
You as well. We always have fun on the Mark and Miriam show.
Absolutely. And thank you for visiting with us. And we hope you enjoyed some great original music from Western New England artists. And I'm Mark Ramone here this week with Mistress Miriam. The New Music Alliance Radio Hour is brought to you by the New Music Alliance, a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to assist and advance the careers of talented, creative local musicians who write original music and to promote the extended Western New England area as a destination for original music writing, production, and performances.
If you like what we're doing here on the show, tell your friends about it and like the New Music Alliance and the Radio Hour on our Facebook pages. And don't forget to check out our website, newmusicalliance.org, where you'll find the extraordinary Essential Western New England Songbook, a listenable anthology of many of the best songs ever written by artists from Western New England. And while you're there, if you support the New Music Alliance's mission, which I know you do, we'd appreciate you making a donation or becoming a member or a sponsor.
If you're a local Western New England musician who'd like to have your original music considered to be on our show, send links to your songs to newmusicalliance@gmail.com. Join us next week for more great tunes from Western New England artists. And until next week, please stay safe and keep on listening.
To original local music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have Charles and Khalif Neville take us out today with African Eyes.